Alrighty, guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Fairy Tale episode 302. This is the second episode I'm doing this week. Hopefully, you guys enjoy having the two episodes this week. It's something that I've been meaning to do for Fairy Tale since I've done it for Boruto, but I just hadn't got around to it. But yeah. Last episode was a very good episode. We had Urza being badass, being able to scare away the ghostly figures of her past with straight murderous intent, fear, and all that. Whatever it was exactly, it was awesome, and she scared three of them off. And then one thing I did miss, I talked about it in discussion of the last video because I was curious about it, whether or not the other specters disappeared because of Jalal defeating Nineheart or because of everybody beating them. But what I failed to see because I was talking, I never really realized that when they panned through all the characters, they showed them all doing like a final move kind of thing. So that implies that they did defeat all of the ghosts on their own, and then Nineheart was defeated. So that's pretty cool. I just wanted to clarify that I did notice that while editing, just in case people were angry that I missed it. And then also, uh, we had what's her name, Brandish, going to talk to August, trying to come up with some kind of peace or something, trying to talk him down because they've been friends since she was kids. And then also we have Lady Irene heading in, who I theorize to be the one that defeated Sting and Rogue and all them, along with maybe some other Spring and 12 were there as well. But they did, what's his name? Sting did say that they had three monsters, and then it swapped to the view of Lady Irene, Bloodman, and the other guy. I think it started with an L, but I can't remember what it was. So I'm guessing that I was right about the whole Lady Irene being one of the people that took him out. But apparently she's one of the strongest as well, up there with August, either equal or she's stronger. I don't know, and somehow seems like she's related to Urza. So I'm very excited for this episode. I wonder if we're going to get any answers or what we're going to get, but I say we just jump right on into it, shall we? Alrighty, so for you full-lengthers, we are going to be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, so they're walking to go talk to August. Cool. Natsu wants to fight him. Damn. I always hit, like, I have to see it to believe it in anime when they say you'll be obliterated instantly. Because that's usually the exact moment the protagonist wins. Messed. That's right, last episode he didn't trust Brandish. Ah. Yeah, she can use her magic. Oh my god. It reminds me of the clock, uh... it reminds me of that clock arc with that Dan guy, I think it was, that made things bigger and smaller. No? Intro. Alrighty. So, not next episode, but the episode after we're able to watch that, which is pretty cool. I like the intro. I can't wait to see the visuals, to be honest. I'm wondering. So I can't help but wonder what in the intro now is there that we can't see, and I wonder if it has to do with Lady Irene and Urza, and maybe after next episode, we know about that relationship more, and somehow it's portrayed in the intro. Either that, or we just get to see all the Spriggan 12 in action that we hadn't seen yet, you know? Like, we just got to see Nineheart for the first time in action last episode, and now we might see these other three coming up. Oh, we're back down with Mavis. Oh, so she's actually doing it. Damn. So she's been trying. Is there any more cracks and stuff? The third seal. It's the episode title. Spooky. Aw, yeah. And the sad thing is that was just like a projection. Sorry for anybody that hasn't seen Fairy Tail Zero. Oops. Um, all those memories she had, those were just a projection. That was a funny visual. Yeah. Oh, it is cracked more. Damn. Alright. Back here. They're just wasting normal soldiers. So when's the... Oh, the Iron Godslayer sword thingy, right? Or not Godslayer, sorry. Yeah, Karmic Demon Iron God sword, yeah. Damn, Sting is really down. Yes, Yukino. Yes. Snap him out of it. They're all so shocked. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you did good, Yukino. Yeah! Damn. Seems a little overkill. Master Crybaby. Poor Rogue has to deal with all this crap. Uh-oh. Larcade, that's his name, okay. I was right, start with an L. What the heck? It's Bloodman. Ooh. Gajio's going up against Bloodman. Nice. Damn. Yeah. Ooh. So he has a body sort of like Juvia, it seems like. Nice. Yeah. Damn. Third guest? Hmm. Oh. It's. Oh, the Irration Sace is back! I was wondering, I was trying to think of Angel's name. I think she has a new name, doesn't she? But I couldn't remember. But, I was curious if all of them were in there. Oh, baby. Fourth guest? Who else? August? She has to deal with them personally. We know August is almost her equal. She actually made his head big. I freaking love Natsu sometimes. He's such a goober. Oh my god. Hmm. Damn. Natsu wants to fight. Poor Cobra. Alright. Well, they could probably take out the trash with that, yeah. But I don't think they're gonna be able to take out Larcade or Bloodman or the Lady Irene with it. I'm sure they'll just slap it away. Angel is Yukino's sister! Oh shit! I forgot! Oh shit. Oh. Wait, is Agnologia the fourth guest? Or. Alright, interesting, I guess. Damn. Hmm. So is that not a mask he has on? I just realized that. Or is it? Damn, so he's like Juvia, but instead of water, it's just Bane particles. Damn, all the normal people are not as good as Gajiel people are getting wrecked. Huh. Nice. Levy getting some action in. This is great. Damn. Yes. See, her abilities could be so good. I can't tell if he's just in a bunch of armor, if that's just what he looks like. Damn. She changed the land's magic power? Freaking Happy's so big. Please shrink him. Yeah, he's not dead. Okay, so they do have him. Hmm. Pretty sure God Serena's dead. I was worried this wouldn't go too well. Natsu doesn't like that. So couldn't she give Gajeel one? Alright. This episode's called The Third Seal. Oh, damn. That looks pretty badass. Mmm. Damn. So they're dealing. Interesting. So he's not one of the 9 demon gates, right? I guess he's just another creation that Zareth made. Oh yeah. Oh shit. So he has all the abilities of all the others? Of all the 9 demon gates? Damn. Good shit, Levy. Carrying. Yeah. The heck? Such weird curses, I suppose. I was gonna say magic, but. Alright, Gajeel. It might be time for Iron Shadow Dragon mode. Ugh, no. Oh no. Uh, she'll be okay, right? Please tell me she'll be okay. Oh, okay, no outro yet. Oh, please let Levy be okay. Do do do. That's a good episode, though. It was definitely like preparing for what's to come, you know. But that's fine. We need these kind of episodes to enjoy the other episodes, you know. Do 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 do. Alrighty, we are just about at the end here. Do 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 do. Alrighty, guys. So that is the end of episode 302. That was a good episode. It was very action packed with only a few reveals. So this discussion might not be insanely long, and I apologize for that if anybody was hoping for a very long one. But the first thing I want to say is I don't think Levy is gonna die because I felt like Levy could die if what she would have said there at the end of the episode was why he said why did you come anyway, and if she said because I love you, I would have been scared to death that she was gonna die, because that is the best time to kill somebody. Because we obviously know that Gajil and Levy love each other, right? They've all but admitted it to themselves, it seems like. But I definitely don't think they would end their relationship there, but hell, if they do, that's gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be very upset if they kill Levy. Not upset with, like, the writers, not upset like, oh, the show's so, the writing's so bad. No, I'm just gonna be, like, sad because I like Levy. She's been in the show since, what, like, episode, like, 3 or something? Like, man. And she's been, like, there's characters that aren't as big a characters, like that one, dancing guy. I don't even know his name. And then Max, the sand guy. They're ones that have been around since the beginning, pretty much, but they haven't really been a part of any arcs. Like, we've seen very little of them. But Levy's been, one that's been around, so... Oh, man, it'd be very sad if she died. But yeah, moving on. It was very cool seeing the Arashi Sei show up. When I saw that structure, I obviously knew it was Angel, and I didn't say anything right away because I was trying to think of her name. Because I think she has a different name she goes by now, right? Not Angel. But I can't remember what it was. And then I didn't even think of the fact that Yukino and her are going to be in the same place for the first time in the show, and we learned forever ago that they're sisters. So at least I'm pretty confident they are. I'm pretty sure they made that abundantly clear that they're sisters. So I'm gonna go with my gut on that and say they are, and that's gonna be very cool. Like, if we get to see a reunion between those two, I almost want that more than anything else in the show right now. But yeah, that's just very cool. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the Arashi Seis fighting again. That's gonna be pretty neat. I wonder if they're gonna be, as a team, going up against Larcade, because we have Gajil and Levy up against Bloodman. And then we have... It seems like Elfman, Mira, and Lisana are just taking care of all, like, the grunts. Which is kind of too bad that they didn't get a big fight this time. But I understand that they have too many characters to give big fights, and then want to have all these characters in, so it makes sense. So they're just kind of going crazy on the grunts and everything. So Larcade might be taken out by the Arashi Seis, which would be pretty cool. But then we have Lady Irene, who, from what she said this episode, she was talking about the fourth guest or whatever showing up. Uh, and it seems like she mentioned dealing with that one. And I'm not sure who she was talking about. She mentioned, in that little speech, I might have missed like a few lines here and there, so maybe she said exactly, but she mentioned acnologia. So I'm thinking she's talking about acnologia, so maybe she's gonna try to go up against him. And that actually makes me nervous because I want to find out, because I feel like she is not big enough of an established character to have any chance against Acnologia. So then I feel like Acnologia is just gonna kill her. But I need some kind of development between her and Urza before she dies, so I'm very conflicted. As much as I would love to see Acnologia just be like, you're nothing, even like at the level of August of power, she just gets stomped by Acnologia, which would just further build up Acnologia for assumedly Natsu to take out, but I'm not sure who is going to take. It's crazy because we're running out of like very strong fighters. Like Urza's hurt, Loxus is hurt. Like as for like the top, who else do we have that's like really top? Like Mira Jane was like S class as well, but I don't see her being one to take out anything like massive, like story wise. Like Acnologia and Zeref, we still have both of them to take out. And I keep saying, I feel bad because I want to give the other characters some credit, but I keep saying Natsu will fight him, Natsu will fight him, you know, just because he's insanely strong and he's taken out like everyone since. But I want to assume that someone else might take him out, but I just can't see anybody else being strong enough. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how all this wraps up and what what Mavis's plan is. And that's another thing. I wanted to talk about Mavis a little bit because it's actually pretty tragic to think about. You know, we obviously know from Fairy Tail Zero that what's her name? Zera was a projection from basically the time that she started being nice to Mavis. Like, so basically all those flashbacks and everything, all those moments were all just projections. She never got to be friends with the real one because she died before she got a chance to, which is, it's very sad to think about. I was trying to express that point in detail during the episode, and then I realized that, like, I kept finding other things to mention as the story was progressing, and I didn't want to waste more time reiterating what I already said, so I just dropped it so I could talk about it here. But that was also very, very funny, the imagery that it showed of comparing Zera with Kana just because of hairstyle, and then showing Mavis picture Zera trying to be like Kana with like the bikini on and just a big thing of beer. It was pretty funny. Uh, but yeah, the fight between Bloodman and Levy and Gagio was pretty cool. He's got curse magic. He's assumedly a demon from the Book of Zareth. Unless a normal person can learn the curses, but I'm pretty sure you have to be a demon to learn them. That's why when he said he uses curses, they said he's not human. So I guess Zareth just made another one, and he's capable of doing all of what the 9 Demon Gates could do, on top of some of his own unique stuff. His body is made of Bane particles, so like physical attacks don't seem to do anything. So I'm curious how Gajil is gonna beat this guy, since Gajil is like almost entirely just physical damage, you know? Levy seems to be down for the count. I really loved Levy's use of scripts this episode, because I've always like thought that her magic is like the most like, what's the word? Not universal. The most I can't think of the word. It's basically like it has a lot of uses. Like it has a lot of variance to it. That's still not the word I'm looking for, but she has a lot of options, because basically whatever she writes as a word or whatever is comes to life. So, like all that liquid, she makes a hole. The Bane particles, she makes a mask, just by, like, saying mask, or however she does her magic, or draws it, or however she does it. And granted, there's obviously a limit to that power, because you could type, like, or you could write, like, fire, but that fire is only gonna burn so hot. It's not gonna be like Natsu, where you, like, flames of emotion, but I'm not sure. It just seems like she has so much utility, I guess, is one of the good words for it, that I really like seeing her this episode. I really hope she doesn't die, and it stinks that the Bane particles do get soaked through the skin, so essentially what she did was for nothing. Well, not for nothing. She helped. But it stinks that she ended up getting hurt when that mask idea was such a good one, is what I'm trying to say. It would have been so cool if that actually worked, but it seems like Levy's always getting, like, the short end of the stick here. But yeah, we still have Godzill's Shadow Dragon mode, or whatever, Iron Shadow Dragon mode. So that'll be pretty cool to see. I'm sure he's going to use it, because he is struggling right now, and hopefully that gives him what he needs. Maybe going through the shadows helps him bypass the Bane particles. I don't know how that works when he's in a shadow. Can the Bane particles still hurt him? Or not? So I'm sure that will come into play as that fight commences. But like I said, this episode was just a very build-up episode, obviously, because we have kind of like, not last episode, but the one before was a build-up episode for Nineheart, where all the Historia of the Dead showed up, and then last episode was the conclusion. Now this episode is another build-up. They kind of have a pattern going of every other episode is like the conclusion to one of the fights. And so, yeah. They also built up August more this episode, which, once again, I said it during the episode, I'm not a big fan when anime characters say this person is, will vaporize us instantly if you try anything. That kind of stuff I don't care for, because typically in shows it's not true. Now, if it turns out to be true, that's awesome. Props to you, Fairy Tail. But for the most part, if anybody beats August now and they don't talk him down, it's gonna make all this build up, basically everything Brandish said, be a moot point, because she was wrong and August was defeated, But so I'm just hoping. I do want to see August fight because of all this build up, but at the same time, I kind of don't, because of what I just said. If anybody wins against August, everything she said would be for naught. So, I don't know. We'll see how that turns out. But I'm very much looking forward to seeing more of this stuff. I want to know more about Lady Irene's abilities, because apparently she was changing, like, the magic power of the land, which is pretty insane. So I wonder what her magic actually is. She was, like, messing with flower petals a bit this episode, and I don't know if that was, like, symbolism or part of her magic or what, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, guys, I think that pretty much sums up my discussion for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. And if you want to support the channel, you can hit that subscribe button. You can also check the description for my Patreon, where you can get early access and full length, as well as links to my anime list and my Twitch stream in the description as well. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and hope you enjoyed the 2 episodes this week, actually. That's right. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.